our founder claims, this right here is an embodied form of the violet ray spectrum. Tap in and tune in Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern, live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Grand Rising with ChristoLight, your sacred space for discovering the Ascended Masters in crystal healing. Ashe.
What I wish I knew at dawn instead of dusk. The one who holds heaven's notebook isn't who you think. Meet Raziel. Welcome back to Grand Rising with ChristoLight. In the next episode, we dive into the origins of Archangel Raziel, the keeper of secrets, the scribe of God's hidden laws. Who summoned him? What knowledge did he guard? Expect ancient lore, surprising connections to humanity, and a chill that feels like revelation. Tune in as we peel back layers of mystery, decode symbolic clues, and ask, can forbidden knowledge heal or harm? Subscribe and rise with us. Raziel's story drops soon.
Grand day. Welcome in. How is everyone today? Welcome to this episode. Grand Rising with ChristoLight. Archangel Raziel is where we are going to be exploring, and Archangel Raziel is not talked about too much, not one of the most common archangels that we typically hear about. So what I really enjoy most about this archangel in particular is it is the archangel that brings us into more of our kind of psych awareness and into our extrasensory self, more of our light body, and more of that deep intuitive side of ours. Of course, it's not talked about too much. We're in a time where, the societal pressures and the major societal influences have kind of this agenda of not really giving such kind of information so much to us, definitely directly in schooling and things of that nature. So it's fascinating to uncover, really come across more about these different archetypes, these different figures that really are just kind of more buried and hidden when it comes to the relationship it has to us in this world and what it can do to help activate our consciousness and become more and more conscious of who it is that we are as the Christ consciousness in this life. So before we dive in and uncover Archangel Raziel, let's go ahead and take a replay to yesterday and check out Archangel Chamuel. So, Archangel Chamuel. Who is Archangel Chamuel? This reveals Chamuel's essence, the power to find and reveal divine love, to see the sacred in all relationships, and to guide souls toward their highest connections. Shamiel's attributes and symbolism. So the heart. The heart is meaning love, compassion, connection, emotional healing, and soul bonds. Symbolic layers, the sacred heart, divine love, unconditional compassion. Offer at an altar or in your own type of way. Pink candles, fresh roses, rose quartz crystal, pink or green crystals, such as rhodonite, pink tourmaline, pink amethyst, or green aventurine. Heart symbols, images, decoration, jewelry. And then devotional practices you can use. Self-love practice, love, kindness, meditation, service to others.
So Shamuel is not just about, hey, I decide I want a love partner, let me meditate with this archangel, and love is just going to come knocking. Archangel Shamuel helps you find self-love first. To find self-love first. And this is the archangel that can actually help you realize your fullest potential as well. So this might come with having some discoveries about where you need to care for yourself more energetically, mentally, emotionally, physically, all of those.
The beautiful Archangel Shamuel to help us find what it is that is our deepest heart's desire. If you're coming here asking for the deep questions, you can do so now. That may also be something as simple as, where's the necklace I lost? Where's a lost object? He'll help with anything that is lost and help you find it.
All right. So that's where we left off yesterday on our last episode. Archangel Chamuel, helping us tap into that unconditional love, that softening, and the ability to release and let go while holding selfless love. So now we are going to continue, and we are going to make our way into the Archangel of the psychic realms, of divine wisdom, and the intuitive senses of our human being, which I know is always a fun focus and fun thing to connect with. But we're also going to touch on kind of the importance of, having integrity and boundaries and what to look for when it comes to balances and imbalances with using the intuitive centers and navigating through this time matrix that we're in. So askangels.com by Melanie Beckler. Melanie Beckler is someone that I've played throughout this series. I actually played her yesterday. And she does a lot of angel connection, angel education, and you can find many meditations and prayers and things of that nature on her YouTube channel as well. All right, so Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel is the wizard and the alchemist of the archangels. I mean, how cool is that already? Right off the grip. He is the wizard and alchemist. He holds the keys to unlocking many of the secrets and mysteries of the universe. Raziel is also a master of transforming knowledge into wisdom. Now, I mentioned this before in multiple different spaces. The difference between knowledge and wisdom. Here in the comments, do you know the difference between knowledge and wisdom? If you want to, feel free to express in the comments what it is that you know about knowledge and wisdom. Keep in mind, this is a very interactive space. So you guys can comment throughout it, share your insights, share your downloads, or any other epiphanies that you have as well as we go over this information. So the difference between knowledge and wisdom is that knowledge is like a blueprint. It's like the information to something, and it like holds the stature of it. But it's also not exactly active. It's not just taking over and it's hard to explain it in words. It's like it's kind of just there. Like knowledge is there until something is done with it. So living beings have to take the knowledge because knowledge is kind of like dead in a way. And then through our living self, we then take knowledge and bring it into these living realms. And then through us anchoring and being the temple for the knowledge to be able to be expressed and spread and shared, then that's where wisdom comes in. Wisdom is the embodiment. It is going through and having the experiences of what knowledge is. So it's one thing to learn about knowledge and only learn about it. And it's another thing to learn about it and then practice it and feel it and sense it through your being from experience. And that is wisdom. And you can tell the difference in your life throughout time, community, others, just kind of analyzing like, oh, okay. They study a lot, they know a lot of stuff, but they're not applying it. They're not acting it in their everyday life. And that's the difference between someone knowledgeable and someone full of wisdom. So Raziel is the archangel that helps you transform or basically integrate the knowledge that you come across to turn it into active wisdom. Then developing a connection with Raziel can help you to uncover new spiritual insights, develop your psychic abilities, remove blockages, increase your creativity, and tune into divine magic and manifestation. Who is Raziel? The angel of mysteries. Raziel views reality with a full knowledge of God and of the universe, keeper of secrets who sees the underlying patterns in life, along with new opportunities, time tracks, and possibilities. Raziel is sometimes known as Raziel, Seroquel, or Suriel. Uncover your life's deepest secrets. Raziel is a keeper of the mysteries of life. Connecting with Raziel can help enlighten you to knowledge and understanding of many of the subtle workings of creation. So you can see beyond the veil and understand the truth is more different than it often appears to us in the physicality. Gaining knowledge and understanding and our guidance from this angel will likely involve opening your subtle sensitivity and psychic abilities so you can more fully understand the deeper significance of life. What is the Book of Raziel? Interestingly, there is a 13th century Jewish text called Sefer Raziel, which is said to have been written by Archangel Raziel, and which contains knowledge and insight into the secrets of the universe. The Sefer Raziel is believed to have been written by Raziel from Adam, the first human, to help guide him into navigating the forces of life and nature and the world of sin and darkness outside of the Garden of Eden. Wow, that's really cool. Sefer Raziel. Maybe we should click on it. Oh, this is like actually a book that you can get. So they link you in here on it as well. Wow, interesting. It's like an encyclopedia of magic and alchemy. Wow. Secret wisdom of 72 letters of the name of God and its esoteric 670 mysteries and 1,500 keys. I have never heard about this before. Everything was revealed to him of the Holy Spirit of death and life, and goodness and evil, also the mysteries of hours and minutes of time and numbers of days. Wow, this was all revealed to Adam. Guys, we do not ever hear about this. The only thing is literally that Adam and Eve were the first humans, the apple, the serpent, and blah, blah, blah. That's like all we hear about. Now we're hearing about Archangel Raziel and like how Raziel was the angel that brought the enlightenment of what duality is and how to see the balance in it and how to be the alchemist of it too. Like, this is different territories that we haven't treaded in. Like, wow. If this was actually fully represented in the Bible and talked about and really brought to awareness as much, this would completely alter the story. It would take away the perversionness, take away so much of the negativity and the curse-like energy that has been placed on us as humans. They were meant to evolve in our consciousness, to evolve out of self-ignorance. Wow. Wisdom passed on through generations. Raziel gave the book to Adam. The mysterious book was then passed down the line of Jewish patriarchs with the help of Archangel Metatron and Raphael. The first man understood the power was passed on to the generations coming after by the power and the glory. After Enoch was taken by God, it was kept hidden until coming to serve Noah, son of Lamech, a most righteous and honest man loved by the Lord. The Lord sent Raphael to Noah, and then the Lord restores the earth and make known what will be and what to do. You learn this holy book, you understand how to be guided therein by works most holy and pure. Wow. The Sefer Raziel said that Noah handed the book down to his son Shem, who handed it to Abraham, who passed it down to Isaac, who gave it to Jacob, and down through the line of Jewish patriarchs. Wow. That's so unheard of. That's incredible to come across. The book of basically psychic development and esoteric understanding of alchemy was handed down from Raziel to Noah, to Abraham, to Isaac, to Jacob. Dang. So Archangel Raziel's symbol, this is the sigil. So if you ever want to use the sigil, feel free to take a picture of it or copy it and draw it off the website if you feel, or just imprint it in your psychology. The symbol of Raziel is a sign of his presence, which is seeing rainbow flashes of light. Don't worry if you feel connected to Raziel and don't see rainbows. For some, the presence of the angel may be a subtle pull towards spiritual growth, spiritual science, and metaphysical study, alchemy, and understanding the secrets of the universe. Another symbol of Raziel is called a sigil. This is shown here for you. The sigil is created using the rose cross, and this symbol is said to be a magical key, which can support you in resonating with the energy and frequency of this angel mysteries. "11 reasons to connect with Raziel." Number 1 is tapping into a higher resonance of manifesting. So manifestation holds incredible keys, co-creating with the infinite and manifesting blessings of the highest light and spiritual realms in your life. But in today's day and age, manifestation teachings have often lost their higher divine resonance and are overly focused on the material realm and used to manifest lower material desires. Raziel can help you to tap into a higher octave of the power of manifestation so you can understand and experience the higher truth of the laws of creation. Oh, here's the sigil for you guys. I just realized I was actually on the wrong tab. Or imprint it. We'll go ahead and take a break right here. We'll go ahead and watch our first video about Archangel Raziel. And then I also have a little promo for you guys for an event coming up next week, free online. And it's a support space for addiction, abuse, and self-harm. All right, so go ahead and check it out. And then we will also take a listen in to hear what we got us here about Archangel Raziel.
What if your darkest chapter became the foundation for your greatest transformation? The sacred light of the Phoenix Liberation is opening its doors to those ready to break free from the chains of survival. Hosted by Marcus ChristoLight of Sacred Light and Priestess Jessie of Sacred Phoenix Sisterhood Circle. A holistic support space for abuse, addiction, and dis-ease of the mind, body, and emotions. March 24, 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. We open with stories, intentions, and a collective foundation. You are invited, never required to share. Name your goals and shape your path. Come as you are. Bring a journal. Free, donation-based. Held online via Zoom. Scan the QR, see the link, or email marcusstut23@gmail.com. Your transformation begins now.
Archangels don't have a specific gender, but for this narration, we channel the divine feminine of this archangel. Archangel Raziel's name means secret of God. She is known as the Angel of Mysteries because she reveals holy secrets when God gives her permission to do so. Raziel is close to God's throne, which is why she could hear everything that God says. From this, she can reveal divine wisdom to you at unexpected moments. If you need to hear God's guidance more clearly or gain deeper insights, call upon Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel is often depicted as an angel bringing light into darkness. It signifies her angelic work in pouring out the light of understanding through the darkness of confusion. Raziel is also credited for writing the Sefer Raziel HaMalach, the book of Raziel the angel, that explains the divine secrets of celestial and earthly knowledge. Raziel has a rainbow-colored aura. When you see a rainbow-colored light, Archangel Raziel's electromagnetic energy is present as it corresponds to the rainbow frequency. When you gain an increased ability to perceive information outside of your physical senses, Raziel is giving a boost for you to know what to do. She delights in revealing the universe's secrets to people. Your extrasensory perception grows stronger when Raziel is by your side. Raziel revives your psychic gifts, and this includes heightened telepathy, remote viewing, awareness of the elemental forms of life, and seeing the melding nature of the space-time continuum. Archangel Raziel is the patron of secret wisdom, divine knowledge, pure thought, and originality. She can also help you come up with great ideas that make an impact to the world. Here's a channeled message from Archangel Raziel to you. Dear one, never fear, for we are with you. You have no idea how legions of angels are spreading out all over the world right now to bring hope, light, and love to all people. You are being guided by the angels. If you have doubts, worries, or fears, Release them to the angels so you can have peace in your mind, body, and soul. All you have to do is ask the angels for help and they will give swift aid to you. You have within you a boundless energy of light that is waiting for you to tap into. Create a spiritual practice every day to tap into that light so you can always better direct your day in anything that you want to pursue in life. The world may seem to be full of shadows, but if you shift your thinking, moment by moment, to how much light in the world there actually is, everything in your mind, heart, and life path will be illuminated. You will realize that everything is leading you to your greatest and highest good. You are always being guided to your best life. If you experience obstacles, say a little prayer of thanksgiving, as this is just a redirection. Be kind to yourself every day and follow your joy, because you deserve to live in happiness, love, and abundance. You cannot keep holding on to things that don't serve you anymore. You need to let them go. If it's hard to let go, ask the angels to help you finally release them. Because when you let go, you open up the channel for more light and prosperity to come to your life. Have faith that every moment, every experience, is always leading you to your greatest and highest good.
Archangel Raziel. If you guys have any questions about joining the Sacred Light of the Phoenix space next week on the 24th from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern, let me know. It's a free Zoom link. And again, it's a support space holistically for abuse, addiction, and self-harm. Please share what type of a system. All right, y'all. So let's continue. Archangel Raziel can help with accelerating your psychic opening. To understand the deep wisdom Archangel Raziel can convey requires opening, developing, and unlocking your psychic senses. As a result, accelerating your psychic opening is something he can help you with so that you may experience a profound transformation of inner alchemy to more fully understand the divine patterning underlying all of life. Connect to your higher truth. Can act as a rainbow bridge between physical reality and the highest dimensions of light and truth. In working with him, you may receive guidance to further awaken your consciousness, to see your multidimensional truth and divine truth from high vantage points. You can then begin to integrate back into your conscious awareness. Overcoming blockages. The awareness of Raziel is multidimensional, refined, and vast. He can help you see outside the blocks and blockages placed around the limited perspectives and confines of your waking mind, so you can discover creative solutions and receive new ideas and inspiration. Can help with integrating your shadow self. So much of what is truly required for you to accelerate your spiritual growth and unlock higher levels of wisdom and awareness you already have access to, but it's hidden and buried in the shadow. Raziel can guide you to integrate the lessons of your shadow side, healing the wounds of past traumas, fears, and disappointments, so that you can claim the power and wisdom of each of these shadow wounds and situations contained. See from a higher vantage point and perspective. One of Raziel's gifts and powers is clear psychic sight. He can help you to unlock this within yourself, so you can see from a higher vantage point and perspective, to witness both the underlying truth and distortion present in creation, seeing your highest path and where you can work and create in the world in service of and in the highest benefit of all. Helping you understand the laws of the universe. So as a master of the laws in the universe, he can help you to understand the inner and outer workings of creation so that you can work with these laws to create blessings in life. Pretty similar to, Hermes or Thoth, learning about the universal principles and the ways that energy works. Integrating higher light. So if you have an affinity, you can be a tremendous ally in supporting you in integrating downloads of higher light and awareness in a way you can use and understand. Much of the guidance of Raziel comes in the form of huge downloads or packed thought forms containing entire dimensions of wisdom and insight. The power in this is when you unpack the downloads and integrate the higher light into your awareness in a way that you can understand. And then lastly, we have connect with the 5 elements. So Raziel is a master magician and alchemist, which means he has a deep, rich, and vast grasp and connection with the natural elements of fire, air, water, earth, metal, and ether. Raziel can help you to understand the powers of the elements so you can work with them to create and share blessings in the physical world. Meditation of the elements. So you can do a meditation with the elements, and you can help remove obstacles and blocks that are keeping you from your divine path. It helps you also with clearing karmic contracts, distorted templates of the matrix that prevent you from walking your highest divine path, and to help bring your natural gifts from the past lives into this current life. That's something I've always loved doing as well. I did that myself with my own self through learning about my past lives, and then integrated consciously the good positive traits and the lessons that I learned so that I can use them and apply them in this modern world that we're in. Pretty cool. But it also helps you with skill developing, like singing, art, writing, instruments, clairvoyance, channeling, energy healing, and alchemy. Raziel can help you integrate the lessons from past life timelines to help you unlock soul wisdom and blessings available to you now. How to invoke. You can invoke through meditation and spiritual practices. You can ask for clear mental, spiritual, and energy bodies of any fear blockages. And Raziel is neither the easiest or most challenging archangel. Sometimes you may miss the presence, but enjoy the bursts of creativity, extrasensory perception, increased faith, and knowing which come as a result of this presence. If you're having any trouble understanding an abstract concept or synchronizing concepts or modalities, you can call on Raziel. And then also too, just try to have an open heart, respect, and sincerity when calling on this angel. So basically all you gotta do is just say, Archangel Raziel, I am opening my energy and I am receiving your guidance. Something like that. But then after that, you just have to allow yourself to sense and feel what is brought to you mentally and emotionally. You don't force it. You don't force the image of like, this is my expectation. This needs to happen in 5 seconds. Then what that does is it pushes away the energy from coming in. So you set it, then you surrender. And then since you're surrendered, the energy is able to funnel in. And then you start getting the messages and codes. That's the key when connecting with these type of energies. There's a prayer on here as well that you guys can check out. I actually have a meditation prayer for you guys that I'm about to play. So again, that's askangels.com with Melanie Beckler. If you guys would like to check that out anytime to review. This might be a little bit short, so things flow nicely. Ever ascended master retreat that I'm hosting. I cannot wait. I'll be heading out to the forest and the lakes, tuning in and tapping in with Ascended Master energies. It's gonna be really cool. But coming up in May, ultimate opportunity to go to Costa Rica for a retreat with me. And it's only $1,111 for 5 nights. Meals included, nature excursions, workshops, and all the
5 days in
beautiful
Jocko
of
Beach,
Costa Rica.
cacao ceremonies, sunset sailing, and finding your inner light. This May, Sacred Light is calling you to Costa Rica for the most transformative spring retreat of your life. Picture yourself waking up at Jocko Bay Towers, steps from pristine beaches. For 5 magical days, May 16th through 20th, you'll journey through legendary waterfalls, connect with sloths and monkeys at Manuel Antonio National Park, and experience the wonder of bioluminescence under starlit skies. Led by quantum shaman Marcus ChristoLight, Dr. Rhonda Clark, and sound healing master Sadanam Singh, you'll dive deep into sacred cacao ceremonies, beach yoga at sunrise, and healing sound baths that awaken your soul. Every vegan meal is crafted with love. Every excursion designed to reconnect you with nature's magic. All of this paradise awaits for just $1,111 solo, or $1,777 for 2 souls ready to transform together. Spaces are limited and filling fast. Register now through the link below, grab your passport, and step into the light. Paradise is calling your name this spring.
Mm-hmm. Come on out. Come on out. Come on out. Man, life is good. So many beautiful things, man. You know, there's chaos, there's peace. What do you choose? Do you choose to take on the chaos? Do you choose to work for your peace? Because, man, the chaos is messy. Chaos is messy out there, man. It's getting real, real messy. And there's too much lying, too much truth being hidden. I'm telling you, man, time to let go. Time to focus on us. Stop feeding into the stories and just be and live. Take care of what's being affected. You know, do what you can within your power. Don't overstress yourself these days. You're not here to save the whole world. You're not here to save and be the voice for everyone. Especially if we don't know what's really the full picture or what's really going on behind closed doors. So with that, I say let's connect with Raziel. Let's focus on these beautiful divine presents that are here to help us have a more positive and better experience in our daily life. And then we can continue to focus on these things and manifest it more through our being. All right, so let's go ahead and do our closing practice. It's gonna be like a 5-6 minute Raziel meditation. So feel free to get yourself ready. The restroom if you need, grab a little bit of water, hydrate, maybe grab some crystals. Crystals, I would say maybe like a selenite, or you can use opal. I would also say maybe like a fluorite, rainbow fluorite, or also moonstone. Moonstone would be a good one as well. Oh, give me 1 second. Gotta grab my. Go ahead and get you guys comfortable. Burn some sage. Get your altar space ready.
Right where I left you.
All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this meditation. I'm gonna go ahead and play it for you guys. Enjoy and just receive.
Hello, this is Lisa Beachy, Spiritual Intuitive Reiki Master. Today we're going to bring in the Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel helps us with spiritual blocks and psychic blocks, and helps us have spiritual understanding through God's help. Taking a deep breath in, I want you to exhale gently as you drop into your heart, expand. This is where the angels speak through. And as you become aware of the energy of the room, feel it crackle. Feel the energy rise as the Archangel Raziel steps in behind you. Inhale and exhale, adjusting to the energy. Feel the beautiful love of God filling the room as the Archangel Raziel is now in, now standing next to you, in your mind's eye, above your head, above the crown chakra. I want you to see his hands, just there together above your crown. Feel the loving warmth of him behind your back, in front of you, on the sides, surrounding you, filling the room, your heart expanding with the love of it. Inhale, and as you exhale, I want you to see the beautiful rainbow sparkling light as it starts to shower down through the crown chakra, from his hands. See these beautiful rainbow sparkles as they go through the aura. You can feel your crown open, your third eye start to open. Remember to breathe through the process. As the beautiful Archangel Raziel, we ask for all of his wisdom and knowledge and psychic understanding. We ask for the help to heal our spiritual being. Help us understand, help our clairvoyance, help us see the truth as it's meant to be. See those beautiful rainbow sparkles going through your body and the outside of your aura, all the way down to your toes. Now, becoming aware of your head, I want you to become aware of your third eye. Feel the gentle, loving pressure as the third eye opens. See the rainbow swirls as the Archangel Raziel's energy mingles through it. See any blocks or shifts very gently dissolve. You may have someone or something come to mind, a past experience. I want you to simply let it go. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. Feel the pressure of your forehead release. Feel the beauty of understanding as it shifts through your mind's eye. Becoming aware of the lightness there as the heavy blocks are dissolved. Now I want you to envision the solution to the block. Notice that it is simply forgiveness and love. Choose to do so right now. And as you do, feel the pressure fly away through the rainbow swirl. Feel the love of the Archangel Raziel as it fills your mind, fills your spiritual being. Take a deep breath in and exhale. As you now fill with spiritual understanding, I want you to become aware of the download that is now taking place from God the Creator through the Archangel Raziel's hands and the rainbow sparkles. I want you to feel the peace, feel the love, safely see the truth, safely know that the blocks are gone. Do you feel the lightness? Do you feel the peace and forgiveness? And most importantly, be aware of the clarity and the focus purpose that has been given to you through this brief meditation. Now, as the Archangel Raziel takes his hands away, he gently brushes up against your third eye, going above your crown chakra, closing up the centers. He runs his hands down your body, clearing away the blocks out of your aura so they won't come back. He pushes them all into the ground. He swipes through your aura very gently. You can feel the ripple level of love that goes through you. Just feel the levels as they shift and change. Feel your aura clear. Now I want you to inhale deeply, and as you exhale, feel the light clarity of love through your heart. Feel the pressure of your third eye gone. Thank you, Archangel Raziel. And thank you so much, God, the creator of all that is, our Father, Mother of Being, for allowing the Archangel Raziel to do this work with us for this time. And I want to thank you for joining me. This is Lisa Beachy. My website is lisabeachy.com. Have a wonderful day.
That was such a beautiful energy. I'm just like over here about to take a nap. Oh man. I'm so grateful to. So grateful. Taking things a little bit slow, even though there's things to do. It just feels so good to know that the things to do are things that are in your passion and things that you love and the things of service. And that is in reflection right now in this moment of gratitude and just what it means to really surrender. You know, surrender to the abundance, the beauty, the good things in life. You know, you have of headlines and beautiful things that way in life, and try not to allow those influences to leak in and saturate your experience life. That I love you for joining me on this episode, and I will be seeing you guys next week live on Tuesday 10 a.m. for the next episode of Grand Rising with ChristoLight. And yes, we will still be continuing our Archangel sub-series as there are more to cover. And then once we're done with that, we will then begin talking about direct individual ascended masters. And that's going to be fun. So I'll do it. And as I'll again, and if you guys aren't aware, you can book one-on-one healing sessions with me online or in person here in Ohio. I also do travel too. It's truly worth it. I do Reiki with crystals and sound healing, light language. I do custom meditations. I sit with shadow work, reprogramming, inner child healing, as well as Akashic record, starseed origin meditations to help you connect with your soul origin, and also do life coach or life guidance, where I help people with their schedule and the way that their daily life. You guys can go to this QR code up here. Yeah, access and look at all of my one-on-one services. I do one-day home retreat with different practitioners and artists to connect with in your own daily life. And then I also have organic and clinical grade reishi coffee that's available. But in the meantime, you guys take care. Enjoy your weekend. Happy spring equinox coming up this Saturday, and happy new moon as well. May this Piscean energy bring soothing, relief, and replenishment to your being, wholeness,